Hi, Jaden Evans here. I'm home this week during the no-go quarantine zone because I tested positive for COVID. I haven't shown any symptoms, but they won't let me in the lab do any work. We've recently come up with hydrochloroquine stem cells from cadavers treatment that we think might help, but no one's sure. They're going to wait and see if I get sick. I'm not showing any symptoms, but if I do, then they'll try that on me. But until then, we'll wait and see. In the meantime, I'm sitting here in quarantine zone, no-go zone. I'm walking in circles around my apartment for 30 minutes, 4 or 5 times a day. I have a pull-up bar. I'm doing what I can. Okay, so I'm a little luckier than most. I was planning on retiring in a couple of years, so I've been dabbling in acting. So unlike a lot of people, I actually have some stuff at home. A lot of booze, a lot of junk food to eat. I was gonna have a celebration. I'd gotten a role in that really stupid show, a psychic veterinarian, which, well, because I had some small roles before that, I was really happy to get this, even though it's really a really crappy show. I mean, come on, you worry about stuff like that. You might get pigeonholed because you're in something really bad, but I'm an actor, and especially when we're new at this, we're whores. We just basically take what we can get, especially if we're not established. I mean, Tom Hanks took some pretty silly roles, right? Okay, well, he never took anything as stupid as, psychic veterinarian. I was really worried about the ridiculous dialogue that would really kind of screw me up, and it would be terrible. But now, having been doing this, I'd be just happy to have the work and be doing something and get the gig. I'd like to just do it. And I spend a lot of time here alone. I look out and I see people on the balconies in our apartment complex. Just like me, they're walking around, they're wearing pajamas or sweatpants. I'm trying to keep a sense of normalcy, even though it's not normal. People are getting weird. Like I said, I may be getting tired of eating all this party food, chicken wings and chips and salsa. Those little veggie trays, I'm trying to eat those because they're not going to last. I treated myself a couple of days ago to one of those little shrimp cocktail trays that you get. That was really good, but I'm eating, and I've noticed because they haven't been delivering any booze for a couple of weeks, and the food is down to like flour and beans, and people are getting kind of weird out there. Our last entry, I haven't talked since, and it was kind of scary. Someone was pounding on my door. They wanted to get something because they're not eating. They're out of food, and I don't know. I'm eating mine cold because I don't want to heat it up. I'm just happy the electricity still works. I'm not getting any hot water anymore, which, I'm just trying to shave every day just to not be, just not to be totally freaked out. I'm trying not to look like everybody else out there looks. It's kind of scary. All right, back. Everything's gone to hell, and there's no food anywhere. My neighbor, she's a graphic designer, and she's turning tricks for cans of beets. When they broke in here, this is all I could grab. I'm freaking, I'm defending myself with a fucking saucepan. If I can get out of here, I'm gonna make it back to the lab, because I know they have a shelter there. So much for my acting gig. At least I won't be remembered as the dog talker. This has been a You've Gotta Just Trust Me production. Thanks.